Greetings everybody, welcome back to another episode of SeriousPack Adventures in SeriousCraft. I moved our portal over here. We have it now inside of our little room, so I don't have to always go outside the door, go downstairs and then enter the portal. And it looks a little bit better. I use these chisel blocks from, well, chisel those, what are they called? Arcane blocks? Something like that. Arcane, yes, arcane stone blocks. Those ones. From Thaumcraft, guys. Thaumcraft. We're doing Thaumcraft. Okay, so there's a lot of different things I want to do. Lots and lots of different things. We've done quite a few of things from our list already. I would kind of like to start working on sort of automating a few things. One thing that's annoying is, you know, we have to recharge our thermostatic harness every time. And it would be nice to have like a backup of a few potential jars and kind of like automate that system. So I want to work on that. Before I do so, I also want to, I was going to make some golems. I made more cores here because I wanted to set up a few more farm for like nether wart, and I want to try if I can do these essence berry bushes. I think I have a few left. Yeah, I have like 10 in here. I don't know, I'm gonna try this out. But before we do this, there's always this issue where when you make certain things like, let's see, Golemancy, if you make these cores, for example, right, they require 5 of each in your cauldron. So you either have to find items that have only one aspect inside, like this gold coin only has one, so you can actually toss in the whole 5 gold coin and it's like perfect, or you have to waste stuff, and wasting stuff is not good. So let's fix that. There's actually a really cool device in here. And alchemy, yeah. Up here, the Essentia crystallization. You have nearly mastered the art of turning concrete objects into liquid essentia, so doing the reverse is a simple matter. The Essentia crystallizer draws in liquid essentia from a pipe network and slowly converts it into small shards of crystalline essentia. Crystalline essentia is safe to handle and very stable. So yeah, it basically takes what you have in your pipe system. It doesn't have to come from the Olympics. It can also be like just jars connected to pipes. And it turns into these little crystal shards, and they are all worth exactly 1 essentia. So it's a lot easier to dump them into the cauldron. So why don't we go ahead and make one of these guys and set something simple up. So we need to make these chemical construct items, which are already made. It's not too expensive, just needs a few pipes, some of these valves and stuff. So I made one of those. We need a dispenser and 2 balance shards and 2 iron. Let's get these guys. Do I have already? No, I thought I had some on me. Here's the alchemical construct. Question, where did I put my dispenser? Maybe in here? In our awesome, yes, there it is. We have 3, shows 6 as always. Okay, and what else was that? A pipe and just 2 logs. Okay, I should have a pipe over here. We need to upgrade our node very soon. I noticed that if my wand is recharging, the requisition tome upstairs here does get deactivated while it's like recharging. So we're a little bit short on Essentia, so, or on V's, so we're gonna fix that soon. But here it is, the crystallization thingy-majiggy, Essentia crystallizer. I don't know if I can hook it up on top of these guys. No, that's what I, oh well. I'm breaking the entire wall again. Oh god, let me maybe remove this while I'm working around my stabilized node here, or energized node, because I don't want to break it. Let's get these blocks back, fix that up. Oh wow, I like tore down the entire wall, huh? Wow, okay, so let's try put it here. It does connect, but I don't know if it can actually draw it out of the top. It should be able to, because that's how it like delivers other essentials upstairs, but we'll see how this works. Also, it says supplying it with Terra V's will greatly increase the speed. So we do have Terra V's, not a lot, but I don't think we have anything that uses Terra V's inside here, so it should be fine. It shouldn't like destroy our system, because this only needs auto essentials. So let's just give it a try and break down something. Let's just try coal, whatever. So this will give us Potentia and Ignis, and yeah, it's only doing 1 at a time because it only has 1 Alembic here, but because we provide it with Terra V's, it should be fairly quick. And there it is, Potentia crystal essence, crystallized essence. Haha, those are very cool. Oops, magnet is still on, and yeah, it's pretty fast. It's not like super duper fast. Oh, can I can't scan all of them individually, right? No. But yeah, you can see there was exactly one each. So this will just go ahead and break down everything that's inside here into little crystals. This is just like a small one, right? So in our house, if we need like specific ones like that, 5 metis and 5 whatever to make these golem cores, we can just toss in some things and get the exact amount out of it, better than wasting things. And later on we can set something up that will eventually crystallize everything essential we have, but we don't have a big essential system yet, so that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna let this guy run. We did scan. No, we didn't. I put a hungry chest on top because hungry chests, when they have a block above, you can still open them, so it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, this guy just goes, and awesome. Look at those golems go. I made like a little essence berry farm here. It's only 9 essence berry bushes. We could probably extend this one day, but for now it's good enough. I kind of want to see if he's gonna grab something again. So this guy's just gonna pick those things, you know, drop them on the ground, and we have another little golem somewhere in here. We don't know where he is in this little golem network. He's right behind there, and he's collecting all these essence berries in this little storage drawer just for now. I don't know. I might connect this to our main base or main storage system one day. He's not doing anything. All right, let's go back to spawn. I would like to do a little bit of botania, not much. At least not today. I would like to progress a lot later on, but I don't know. I don't know when yet. There are some really cool things that that I would like to use, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, just take a nap. So the first thing I want to make, if you look at our smart book, is this guy, Alchemy Catalyst. So you can actually use some of your mana to turn certain items into other items. And if you look at this list here, it shows you a couple of them. So it shows you that if you drop rotten flesh into your mana pool and you have this little catalyst, you get leather out of it. And it shows you how much it costs. You can turn some logs into others, saplings into others, break down glowstone into 4 pieces, and quartz, and quite a few other things that are really useful. Even flint into gunpowder, so that's pretty cool. So let's make this guy. Actually, I need a ender pearl. I hope I have some here. There's one, because we need to make a mana pearl. Let's see what else we need. 2 brewing stands, which I have on me. Where is it? And just living rock and 2 gold. Do we have gold over here still? Yes, just a little bit. And I have a bunch of rotten flesh on me. I just went out to kill a couple of zombies, and one of those big zombie spawners, like those ruin ones, they're like 3 spawners inside, maybe something like that. All right, we need the pearl and we need those brewing stands. So the pearl you just toss into here and it turns into a mana pearl. Very cool. And we just put this in the center. Oops, don't throw my food. Alright, there's our alchemy catalyst, and all you do is just put it down. Don't break this guy, otherwise you'll lose your mana. There's actually a mana tablet, I believe, that we can get to store mana, and you can see now the texture at the bottom changed to the same one as the catalyst. So that's pretty cool. Can we scan this? Sure can. Okay, this one we can't. Whatever. Alright, so let's put this back. I might make a second one later, because sometimes you don't want this transmutation stuff. But let's see, if you toss in like a whole stack of rotten flesh now. Yes, leather! Awesome. Very cool. And you can see the pool is completely full. We gathered quite a bit of mana over the last few days, so I don't mind spending it on some of these things. Oh yes, I'm always out of leather, so this is such a good way to do it. I also saw that you can turn flowers into baby flowers. I don't know how you do that though. Let me double check. Where did they show that? Generating flowers, functional, flower shrinking. Okay. Oh, it needs to be like special flowers, not the normal ones. I see. And apparently it reduces the, what does it do? It radius smaller. So if the reach is too far for you, you can shrink it. I kind of want to try this out. Yeah, let's try it with this guy. I don't know if you can revert this. I just want to see what it looks like. No, that doesn't work. How do you... I guess it only works with certain flowers then. Mana pool catalyst. yeah, some functional flowers, so I guess it only works with a few. That's unfortunate. I just want to see if they're like really small or something. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright guys, so I got a few things that I want to use to make a sort of like potential farm, if you want to call it. By the way, I added some cocoa beans at the background too, so now we're getting bows here. Because I needed the brown color. And I thought, you know, might as well just add a few things here and there. If we need more stuff, I'll add more. I'm expanding our base right down here because I tried to dig out a few rooms, like up here, for example. But that's pretty much on the surface, so we don't actually have a lot of room here unless we do it like underground this way maybe. But I thought we could just go further down. Must dig deeper, right? And I always like see people use these diagonal hallways, and I never made one myself, so I thought I'll give it a shot. I really like the shape of it because it gives you this cube-ish design. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, we are down here and we are going to make another furnace. Oh, not like that. Careful. Alright, do we have enough in our wand? Yes, we do. Alright, so this guy is probably just gonna turn our logs into charcoal. So it's pretty much his only purpose for the moment. We might expand on it later, but should be okay for now. So let's just put 3 of these bellows here just to speed it up a little bit. I'm not gonna give him the fire, the Ignis Essentia to speed him up. It's just gonna be like that. And I should probably have grabbed an item grade because we don't want people to fall down there. Do I still have one? I don't think I do. So what was that? A trapdoor and let's see. Trapdoor and an iron gate, I guess. I think I'm just gonna make 2. Let's check our tome. Iron gates there. 2 please. Thank you. Magical mirror. Oh, I love it. Oh, there's still some slabs in there. There we go. 2 of them. Just leave them in there because my inventory is super full. Alright, so let's go back downstairs. And there's always like, you know, with these furnaces, you can keep dumping items in, even if even if the inventory in front of it is full. So there's not a good way to tell the guy to like stop burning things if you can't actually store them. Like if you place the chest here, right? And like this is completely full, he would still keep burning down the logs. So we need to figure out how to do that. And I think I know how to do it, so we're gonna give this a try. It's gonna be interesting. Using some of the automagy stuff, because it's kind of like magical redstone. So I'm just gonna make like a little platform down here, and we're gonna design everything later on. You can see all the entire base right now. It's not very pretty looking, except for that main room maybe. That one is not too bad, I guess. But I would like to just decorate a few things here and there once I have a little bit more going. And maybe I'll do that on a live stream or something. Might be nice for that. Because I'm not gonna make like any progress. I'm just gonna make the base pretty, I guess. Alright, let's get some things I have here. Do I need anything else? Not for right now. I still need to make another golem too. Alright, so I made this golem feather. Where's my smart book? So the golem feather and a golemancy. It's right here. There it is. Basically what it does is if you power this with a redstone signal, any golem that walks over it will just stop whatever they are doing. Alright, so we're gonna use a golem to dump in the the logs into here, and we're gonna check if the chest in front of it is full. If so, turn this guy on, and the golem should just stop doing whatever he's doing, hopefully. So we're gonna grab also a ender chest. I'm gonna put it 1 block away, in case he's like standing here and grabbing from the chest. If it was like at this block maybe, I don't know what his range is. I just want to make sure he definitely walks over this thing. I guess I'll leave a cobble for now. Gonna decorate later, like I said. Alright, and we need to color this. I set up an ender chest in our storage room, and a little golem is just filling that chest with those oak logs all the time. See, there he is. Just a clay guy, because he doesn't really have to do much. So he's going to keep that filled. That's fine. He can't, you know, fill more than the chest can fit. Alright, so we have this going. This is going to be our charcoal. So the golem's going to stand here, walk over here and dump into this. We're going to have to make sure eventually that he's not walking outside. So we're probably going to place some glass here and there. But now we also need to tell the system how to stop, right? So I made, and how am I going to place this? I think I actually have to move this down by 1. Unless we get rid of this bellow, but I kind of want all 3. I don't think you can put a bellow below the furnace. There is an input, but I think that's only for Essentia, but I could be wrong. I want to hide this too. Yeah, you know what? He is fine. You know, if you want to change it later, we can. Let's just leave it there. I just want to hide it a little bit. Yeah, this should be okay. So we're going to place... let's make it 1 further down. Like so. Alright, so we have this red crystal, which is kind of like redstone. See, this is kind of what I wanted to avoid. I want to make this prettier right now. Okay, whatever. Let's just leave it like this. And we're gonna place... I have this remote comparator. And we place it like this. Alright, it's pointing at this guy. So this guy can read input from a storage that's further away. I don't actually know what the distance is. I should make sure it's within reach. Let's double check. Oh, there's a limit to how far away the device can be from a specific coordinate. So limit is generally 20 blocks. Alright, that's plenty. So that's pointing at the guy, at the feather, so he should activate that. And what we're gonna do here, just have a second chest. Maybe, let's go down 1. I made a transfer node from extra utilities, just to take out items. It's not magical, but it's, I don't know, I think it's fine. It's like a cheap way to transfer items quickly. We need another ender chest. And this should connect, okay. And we can also add a few speed upgrades. I'm gonna make more later, but that's fine for now. And let's make sure this is, let's do black, black, black. I always do black, and then this 2 colors is like whatever I want. That way we can't like mess up chests with other people. And I use black, black, brown for the charcoal, for the logs, cause brown, and third black for charcoal. Okay, so that one should fill us up. And now we get this crystalline eye, and we right click or shift right click this guy. So this eye is watching the contents of this ender chest, and this is the eye we put into the comparator. So now the comparator will emit a redstone signal if that chest is full. Let's actually, is it when it's full? Oh, it's whenever there's something in there. Okay, is there a way to limit that? Because I think there is a way to do this. Let me read my book real quick. Aha, so I think I figured it out. We needed to make this dense red crystal. So there are a couple of them here. Dense red crystal, you can specify how strong a signal needs to be by shift right clicking, I think. Just right clicking on the center with your wand. So we want to set this to 15, which is the highest. So only when the chest is full it will emit a signal, and we put our comparator back. Like so, and our eye. Aha, so now it's not sending anything through, which is good. Nice. Okay, cool, so that should work. And I'm just gonna block this in for now. Like I said, we're gonna decorate it, make it awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get a golem now, but everything else should probably work. And now you can also see why this crystallize is awesome, because now that I want to make a golem, I can just look here. Okay, I need 4 humanus. I need 4 spiritus. And do I have motus? I hope I have motus. Is that? No. Motus. There it is. Okay, 4 of those. Awesome. And I'm going to make another clay one. So I can just dump these guys in there. And bam. No waste. And I also need, let's see, do we have a core? Gather. harvest. No, we need an empty core. Did I make more empty ones? Like blank ones? I don't think I did. So let's get 4 clay. Just gonna make one for now. And I think it's a nitor? Always forget. I think that's how you make these blank ones. Yeah, there it is. And what do we need for the... what is it? Empty? Do we want to empty the chest? No, we probably want to fill... Yeah, we want to empty the chest. So it's lacrum and vacuous. I feel like I made one. I could have sworn I made one earlier. Maybe I used it somewhere. So 5. Okay, let's actually double check here. I swear I made one. Maybe I didn't. Or maybe I used it on a guy. Oh, I guess I used it on a guy in the chest downstairs. Never mind. Okay, and vacuous. Do I have vacuous in here? You know what's easier? Just double click this and... Oh, there it is. Yeah. So much easier to find. Thanks to NEI. Okay. We dump this in here as well. 5. 5. And a blank one. No waste. And we have a empty core. Very cool. So let's go downstairs again. This guy's doing fine right there. I like those clay golems. They're not the best ones, but they're getting the job done usually. Okay, so I'm gonna set you guys here. And with my bell, can I actually... Okay, wait. Before we tell him where to go, let's enter this one first. We can tell him what to take, so we gotta make sure that's only oak. No, actually, you know what? Maybe it doesn't matter. As long as we don't put in anything else in there, it should be fine. Oops. Just toss this. How fast is this actually? Let's double check this. And does this give us experience points? It's pretty slow. Might be okay. Alright, and you guy, please empty in here. Thank you. He might be a little bit slow. There he is. Yay. Okay, very cool. So that should go in here and then immediately end up in this chest. And I think he does 8 at once. I think that's his limit. Let's see, 48, 40, yeah. I'm really curious if we're gonna be able to keep up with our tree farm or not. I kind of doubt we will be. Oh yeah, it does give us experience points, so we might want to put a brain in the jar here as well, just so we don't have all these experience points lying around. But yeah, there it is. Now we have our charcoal farm, so that's pretty cool. And this charcoal now we can use to get our potencia for our flying device. Aha. Alright, so let's figure this out here. I have a chemical furnace here, so we're gonna say, let's say the top one is potencia only, bottom one is sickness, so he can only accept those two, so that he doesn't mix them up or like ends up with 2 ignis or 2 potencia. And we need to get this charcoal into here, both in the bottom slot and top slot. I'm just wondering if we should place another chest here to have it more like modular, because I think I'm going to move this whole construct later on. So I think I'm going to do that. So let's maybe place this here, because I think we need to go to both the side. I don't know. I'm going to try this. Oh, let's color it first before we accidentally burn people's stuff. So this only fills at the top now, right? So we need to go to the bottom too. Like so. Aha. So that should start. I guess when this fills up, it will fill up the bottom one. So we let this go for a while. And let's think about this. We don't need a lot of ignis, I believe. But we could also actually now power the furnace with ignis since we have it here. Might as well take advantage of it. So let's get some pipes running down here. Maybe, let's see, ignis is at the bottom, right? Yeah. So we come out here, can run one down there, and I think I'm going to put a void jar here. I don't know if the void jar is going to overtake, but we'll see. God, this pickaxe so fast. Just go all the way down there. Did I break one? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, are you going to fill this? Yes. He's a lot faster now. Okay, cool. So that works. So we can cover this up again. So he's getting powered from that. The cool thing about these tubes now is you can actually put covers on them. So we can close this off as well. Alright, so now we need to put tents here. And we're just going to place a couple of jars here. I'm going to do this. Let's make sure we have the pipes running before we do that. I almost should have done that first, I think. I don't know if those don't connect. Okay, hopefully that's fine. No, don't have weakness. I think it's fine. And where do I gonna put the jars? Let's grab some. Wow, that was already 32. Let's put this here so I can connect the pipe without this guy being like, hey, that's not my stuff, and fill it with Ignis or whatever. I'm just gonna place a couple of these jars here. 4 should be fine, right? Now let's make 6. Why not? Just so we have a backup. And we can just connect all of these. And now it's filling up. Very slowly over time. How are you doing here? You're burning, you still have stuff in there. We should probably put some alembics here as well to speed this up. What's going on? That's fine. Why are you not getting more? Why are you... Oh, because those are... I see. Those don't have any essentia. Oh, now it's filling up. I think it would be better if we label all these. 37, because otherwise it might be really slow right now. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I made a bunch of potential labels just so we can make this a little bit better here. See, now it's filling up a lot faster because he's like, oh, okay, I know where to go. But the other ones will fight about it now too. So we just do that. Oh, did I make... I thought I made 6. Dude, I could have sworn I made 6. Oh, well. Here it is. Number 6. I don't like this one. Put it on the side, please. Why do you put it there? I want it on the side. There you go. No? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Okay, now it's filling up. Yay! Awesome. Now we can just take a jar, fill up our, potentia thingy, Majiggy thaumcraft harness, and we're good to go. And this guy is going to work. I'm gonna have to watch this and see if this can keep up, especially the tree farm, because the tree farm is pretty small. I think we need to expand this almost soonish, or maybe just put a lamp of growth there. 304. Okay, I'll keep an eye on this. Alright guys, so I've been watching those guys go for a little bit, and I actually made them so that they plant a lot more oak saplings over there, because yeah, we were running low on oak super fast, so can't really keep up with the amount we were smelting down. It seems to be a little bit better now. It seems to be like almost the same rate, maybe a little bit slower. But those trees grow a lot faster now, so we should get more oak, but it's still not, still not super fast. And the problem with like having so many saplings here is where if like one guy is walking around there, a tree might grow where that guy is standing and suffocate him. And that happened to me before in like different tree farms, which is kind of annoying. So I kind of like to spread them out a little bit. What I'm thinking is maybe replace all these oak saplings with spruce saplings and grow some of these 2x2 trees that are like super tall. But then I have to like dig out a lot on this ceiling here, and probably would like, I don't know, it probably would reach the surface. So I don't know how that would look. Maybe we should move the tree farm outside. I don't know yet, but see, that's another problem too. Like the guy's trying to pick up the saplings on top of there, or the logs, and he can't get there, so he has to wait until the wood guy is gonna chop down this tree. But it seems like that tree's too far away, so he can't actually see that far, which we could fix by making these tiny goggles, I believe. What is it? Tiny spectacles. Yeah, I think they can make them look further. We can also make some of these guys. One of them I think the water one makes them more perceptive, increases the range, so I could upgrade them still. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this tree farm is going to be enough. It should be almost done with the charcoal though. And you can see lots of experience points. Just for testing purposes, let's put in some cobble. I want to see this thing work. If it's actually going to get activated as soon as... So he's walking right now. He got his last logs. There's still some in there. And he stops. Awesome. I love how he tilts down his head. It's like, deactivated. Oh, that's very cool. This guy's still going to keep filling up a little bit. Because, you know, this one is full. Seems to keep up pretty well though. Oh, I guess they go in here. And then once this is full, this one will fill up, but you know, it's a big enough buffer to not waste the extra charcoal we have in there. So we can just remove those again. And he will go drop down things once more. So yeah, tree farm needs to be a lot better. I kind of want to avoid using the lamp of growth, because then we need also something to provide. Where was he looking at? To provide herba essence the whole time. So having a bigger tree farm is probably the solution we want to go for. Just thinking about what I want to do yet. I'm gonna let this run for a while. As soon as this stops, the whole coal thing, it will slow down, or it will build up anyway. But there's a lot of things we want to do with charcoal. So we're gonna have to produce charcoal quite often, and it would probably consume the entire consume the entire oak we have, and we also need oak for other things, right? So yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it a little bit. Maybe we make a giant tree farm. I'll see. I guess I'll see where this is like going. I guess we can try right now. Let's keep our magnet on, because I don't want that one dude to pick up our stuff. Let's just see where this goes to, like right here. Just real quick, should be fast enough. I believe those tall trees I just read online has to be somewhere between 16 and 32 block high. 16 minimum. Yeah, so we would like peek outside. Might not be terrible, might look kind of interesting too. Have a little skylight, a little cavey too. Ooh, amber. Don't ignore amber. I need it. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna think about it a little bit. If you guys have some ideas, suggestions, let me know. But maybe if we have this bigger tree farm, that will be enough for what we need. Who knows? I'll watch it for a while. I'm pretty sure it's gonna build up again now, because we have pretty much full charcoal now. But yeah, we have our potential maker. Now we can fly as much as we want. I'm probably going to grab one more jar and put it in my bag as like a backup jar. But yeah, it should be good. So he's still going. Oops. Turn off my magnet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching. And I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.